How you doing? Welcome to Muscle Gauge Nutrition. Real quickly, I want to show you a quick dish. What it is, a banana protein bread. Start to finish, it takes about a half hour. It's a real clean product for you guys. It's about 50-50 carbs and protein. But the only thing you need is a blender. Other than that, everything gets tossed in there pretty much, and it's blended up and poured in. So I'm going to call over my daughter and have her help me out here. How you guys doing? Alright, got my little helper here. This is Macy. Macy, say hi.
Hi.
Alright, she's going to help me out here. We're going to dump everything into the blender. And then we're going to blend it all up and get it prepped to put into the oven. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, Mace, you're going to help me out. This is the bananas, so 3/4 cup of ripe bananas. Go ahead and dump it in. Next thing we have is the oats. So this is 3/4 cups of oats. Be careful, okay? It's glass. The next thing we have now is the egg whites. Already pre-measured. Alright, so the egg whites, what we're looking at here is 3/4 cup. I'll help you. Next thing we have here is the baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, and cinnamon sugar. Already put it in there. Macy, you can go ahead and pour that in there. There we go. Next item, baking stevia. Go ahead and dump that in there. Good job. The next item is the whey protein. Alright, so we have 2 scoops of whey protein isolate, Muscle Gauge Nutrition, in vanilla. Now, if you have the opportunity to get banana, now you can go ahead and do that. Some of our sites sell that. And then the last piece of it is the non-fat Greek yogurt, which I'm going to spoon in here at the top. And I opted to go with non-fat instead of a low-fat Greek yogurt because it has lower carb content and fat content than a low-fat Greek yogurt.
No, I can put the lid on, right?
Okay, next step we're going to do is we're going to put the lid on. The lid's going to come on. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have Macy turn this on for me. Alright, so as this is blending, it's a little bit difficult because of the amount of liquid that's in it. So what you need to do is you need to get a spoon and be careful not to get your spoon in the blender blades. So I'm going to turn it back on and you got to move it around a little bit to get it going. So as you saw there, the consistency is now almost like a smoothie. So it's a little bit hard to blend in there, but if you use a spoon to mix it around, it'll blend up nice and well for you. Toss it in there. We've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. Now what you want to do is you want to get an 8x8 Pyrex dish. I figure this is what works best. It gives the bread good depth with the amount that we're making, and it also, what it does is heats evenly. So what we're going to do, now lined with parchment paper, we're just going to take this. As you can see, it's the consistency of a smoothie. All you're going to do is you're going to dump it in here. This is actually going to rise up pretty well once it's cooked. And let me tell you something, this smells absolutely delicious. So we're going to put this into the oven. So right there is what it looks like. It is golden brown. Great color to it. What I want you guys to do is, as you're looking at it, you got to let it cool. So let this cool all the way down. And those 12 pieces each is 1 serving. 58 calories. It's 9 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and only 1 gram of sugar. Could be that help you out a little bit with that second and third meals that are in place, or if you get a little bit hungry.